Kaizer Chiefs 1, Golden Arrows 0. The game starts and both teams are trying to find their feet in the game. Passes here and there, with Kaizer Chiefs with slightly more possession than Golden Arrows. Nothing threatening from both sides, I think, for like the first 20 minutes. It's the 20th minute. Kaizer Chiefs wins the ball in the middle of the field. They go to attack, take it to the right side, then cross it inside. Instead of hitting it same time, they trap it, and it was blocked. Then it's 30 minutes in. Arrows have no goal on target or touch inside the box. This is because Kaizer Chiefs' defense has been solid. Kaizer Chiefs wins the ball again. It's looking to attack. 5 Kaizer Chiefs players and 4 Arrows defenders. De Silva finds himself outside the box, takes a shot since there is no pressure from the Arrows defenders. Maybe lacked decision making in the final third because they outnumbered the Golden Arrows defenders. The shot is saved by the Arrows goalkeeper. 2 minutes later, Khumalo receives a through ball but misses, making it the first threat against Chiefs. In the 35th minute, Arrows are slowly growing confidence, having more touches, but Kaizer Chiefs slightly higher ball position. In the 38th minute, Chiefs scores a goal from a free kick with McCarthy heading the ball inside. Although he was offside, but there's no VAR. That's his first goal of the season. And he has been solid defensively throughout the first half. No threats coming from his side as he's been solid throughout. Kaizer Chiefs 1, Golden Arrows 0. In the 40th minute, Chiefs almost double their lead, but luckily the Arrows goalkeeper gets a touch on the cutback before a Kaizer Chiefs player touches the ball. Kaizer Chiefs end the second half on a high, with the goal being a confidence booster as they're finding each other. Nice passes, not losing the ball easily, making Golden Arrows run around in circles. It's halftime. The second half begins. What I notice is Arrows, whenever they have a counter, they have no numbers in front, making it difficult for them to score a goal. In the 57th minute, exactly what I said, not enough players in the box, but they keep on crossing the ball. It was literally 1 Golden Arrows player and 4 Kaizer Chiefs defenders. So there was no way he was getting that ball unless if it was very precise. In the 59th minute, Kaizer Chiefs are playing good passes, not losing the ball, and they end up near the Arrows box with Mdu crossing it inside the box, but De Silva's shot is blocked. In the 60th minute, Golden Arrows find themselves in an attack phase when Ndlovu misses a chance that would have been an equalizer. He was slightly under pressure from McCarthy, but he could have done better. It's 65th minute and Arrows still have no goal on target. Kaizer Chiefs' defense has been solid, leaving no room for error. Arrows didn't have a plan on how to get through Chiefs' backline. In the 68th minute, nice play from Chiefs. Vilakazi with a chance at goal but goes straight at the goalkeeper. Not enough power, but a shot on target. In the 70th minute, Arrows find themselves in Kaizer Chiefs half. Nice 1-2 play, but Ndlovu hits the post after dribbling past Kaizer Chiefs defenders. Few minutes later, another chance by Vilakazi, but misses after some skillful play just outside the box of Arrows. Ever since Kaizer Chiefs made those substitutions, Arrows has been struggling. Even after Kaizer Chiefs loses the ball, they still have numbers at the back. They are very balanced. In the 83rd minute, Mabaso finds himself outside the box with an attempted goal. Completely free, but Arrows goalkeeper makes a save. 86th minute, Arrows still have no shot on target. Arrows has no way to penetrate. In the 90th minute, Batman's shot is blocked, then falls back to a Kaizer Chiefs player who passes Vilakazi, and his shot is saved by the Arrows goalkeeper. Arrows receives a corner which they don't capitalize off. Then the referee blows the whistle. Match is over.